Hi, my name is Lindi Gerber and I'm the support manager at Project Portfolio Office. So in my role as support manager, I have a couple of support consultants that report into me and I need line of sight when it comes to all the work that has been assigned to them. In this quick tip video, I'll cover how PPO's homepage supports my daily stand-up with my team. So what I've done on the homepage is I've configured a stand-up home tab. And this is what myself and my team go through each and every morning. So the first bar graph is focused on our estimate to complete for my team, but it focuses on late and in progress sprints. So at PPO, we run 2-week sprints. If a work item isn't completed in a previous sprint, it stays in the late sprint until completed. So it's actually recorded as late until it's done and dusted. I just quickly want to show a quick view of our current sprint list. So yeah, you can see we've got 7 sprints that are currently late. We've also got a count of how many work items are in that specific sprint, how many have already been done, so that you can see what is still outstanding and what the estimate to complete is for those late sprints. So once those outstanding work items are completed, we'll start manually closing out these sprints. We've got 1 in progress and we've already planned ahead for 7 sprints where we've already started moving work items into them. Okay, back to my homepage. On my estimate to complete, yeah, you can see this is the hours left in the late sprint, the 1 late sprint, the 2nd late sprint, and this is what we have in progress. I've implemented 2 key metrics that gives me a sum of my estimated hours and the estimate to complete. So currently we are basically in the middle of our current sprint, but between the 4 of us, we still have 80 hours of work that we need to get done, and this is over and above, obviously, what we do on the support desk. The next widget that I included on my stand-up homepage is the board view. So here I focus on my late sprints. You can see Daniel, myself, and KK have items in our late sprint. Here's one for Daniel. I can collapse these. I can focus on my ones. Here I've got 2 that are dependent on other resources. And then Kinsani also has 1 in the late sprint. Looking at our current sprint that is in progress, the nice thing in the stand-ups that's actually beneficial for, I think, any resource using work items in sprints is that these board views are interactive. So as an example, I'm just going to open up the work that is currently assigned to me in the current sprint. So yeah, you can see I've already completed a couple of items, but I still have 2 in a doing status. So this work item is specifically related to this video that I'm currently recording. Once I've completed this, I can drag and drop it to the done column and then just basically say done. Click of a button and my work item has been updated. This one might have now gotten a higher priority and is now more important than anything else that I have on the support desk as an example, and I can simply edit this and change the priority to critical as an example. So that was literally another click over there. So these board views come in really handy when it comes to my morning stand-up. Then what I've done is I've just inserted a table to focus on the upcoming sprint. So here we have a list of all the items that's either assigned to myself or one of my resources, or we are the responsible person. So how we use this at PPO, someone is ultimately responsible to get a work item done and dusted, but I might be assigned to do some review work and then pass it back to the responsible person. So currently for the planned sprint, we've already got 57 hours planned and there's a total of 16 work items. What we also look into in my morning stand-up is what other work still needs to be done. So on our work items entity, we have got a multiple select potential responsibility field where all of this work is ready to be done. And we have allocated potential resources that can take these work items and get it done. So in the mornings, we also, discuss which of these, who can do what, reassign it, and, put it into the planned sprint that's upcoming. So I find that pretty valuable. Here I've just got a donut chart that shows account by priority. Obviously, when we start assigning these to upcoming sprints, we always look at, the higher priority items before we get to the low items. So that's my quick tip in a nutshell. If you guys have not yet registered to our blog, please do so. Go to www.gotoppo.com. Under company, just select blog, and then please subscribe. You just pop in your email address, first name, last name, and click. We literally send one newsletter every week, which covers either new functionality and features, or we share PPM related articles. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this valuable. Thanks.